Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game.
Well, Coach, being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans.
Ready? 91. 50's the mark. Y'all not ready. Watch that 6-6. Pull it high. Get it.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Pull it together. Go, Mike 50, Mike 50. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
From the gun, Bowman. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
First and 10. Ready.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Topper! Shoot!
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line. Let's go. 10-2 stop. 50. Man up. 5. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. I got him. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Here we go. Watch that. Check. Fresno. Shift. Let's go.
To throw on 2nd down. Bowman into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
Check 4. Check 50. Hey, watch it. Go. Slam.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Powell. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
61. Matchbox right. 5.
They run with Powell. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Here's Powell. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Watch the screen. Pass. Kill.
They'll run with Sanders. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's their quarterback. His 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready up.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. A big play that time for the Titans. 45 yards. Boy, he currently stands second in the league in rushing, and runs like that are a big reason why. Heck, runs like that might get him to first.
And when you've got goals in front of you, if you're second and you want to be first, that type of running gives you something to shoot for and hopefully attain.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Bowman. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. So now third and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now it's Brown. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Don't be mad. There's more coming. There's more where it came from.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
We want it. Come to my world. Hey, check my 50. Mike is the
On 4th down, Bowman. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up first and goal.
Go! 18 Gator. X3. 218. Chopper. Let's go.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 5th touchdown now on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 11 after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Check 26. Check 26. Five.
From the gun, Payne. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And some room to maneuver. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Hey, 7 now.
2nd and 4. Looking left side, and it's complete. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Ready, set. Hey, 2. 6. Check cross.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his man here. It's Gary Jennings Jr. A good pickup there, a 22.
Come on, set. 70, Indy. 64, He's checking.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Completes it to Jennings. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
On the set. Hard. Come on, boy. You got me right. Don't be scared of it. Look at me. Door. Check. Yes. He's coming. Get it.
On first down, Powell. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 12 more yards there and another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Go set. 30 base. Recon. 132 fighter.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, not that he needs another milestone, CD, but he just surpassed 19,000 rushing yards in his career.
And let's be honest about it. We didn't think anyone would pass Emmitt Smith's record of 18,355. He shattered that, over 19,000 now. I don't think the person who breaks this record approaches this number. I don't think that person's even been born yet.
They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They'll run on 1st down. Brown. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a carry for Brown. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
On the ready. Hey, orbit. General West. Defense.
On first down, Brown. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
On second down now, it's Brown. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Shift. Greystone, travel.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On now is the Titans punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here.
It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, this is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Watch the screen. Look at me. Zipper. Check safety.
Looking to throw on second down. Payne eluding the pressure right. This is Jennings. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Powell. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw on second down, Payne. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Payne flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
That's caught by Jennings. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Go. Snap.
On 4th down, Payne. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Check your hot read. Check 99. Check 99.
They'll run now with Brown. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Recon, 132 fighters.
Kill. Turn up.
Get it.
Right back to Brown. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Tackles. Hey, Mike's 50. I'm coming for you. You mine. Mike's 50.
Ready?
On 4th down, Bowman. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
At the 34-yard line.
Ready?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Double tight.
6-6. Pull it high.
Got 4 now.
Running right, here's Brown. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
A run here with Brown. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. That kind of looked like a defense fed up by being gashed in the running game all night.
Yeah, and imagine their coach saying, if you're fed up on that play, where were you the rest of the time? What took you so long? But flip it over to the offensive side. They've been dominating this thing, and to finally have a play go against them, that's not something that's going to make them feel very good this evening.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
No, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, set. 18 Gators. Bring it. Bring it. He's coming.
Looking to throw on second down. Payne. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28.
Tighten up, tighten up,
tighten up. Hey, Topper. Step.
On 1st and 10, Payne. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Go now. 15 miles.
Second and 6. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll run on first down. Brown. And now look at him go. He's at the 50. The 30, past the 20, touchdown Titans. Marquise Brown, 96 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. Jennings was the one he was looking for.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brown. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
On second down, it's Brown. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Hey, Charlie. Watch the shift.
Back to throw. Bowman. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play. Had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Let's go, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Hey, Echo, switch.
2nd and 5. Forced out to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Manning. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Ready? Gator. Pilot, 64.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Alert 3. Check 31, check 31. Watch safety green, watch safety.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Check 13, check 13.
Hey, Alpha.
Flare.
Looking to throw. Payne, flush to his right, eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Payne. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh. Protein spill.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Ready?
From the gun. Payne. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. 2nd and 14. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Gary Jennings, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will get them 1 closer. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, did the Jags get this? Yes, Jags football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. On 1st down, Payne. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off play action. Payne steps away to his left. And incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Hey, Orbit.
To throw again. Payne. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
On the ready.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Yeah.
Motion. 41's coming. 41's a Mike.
Now. Hey, exit.
41 Mike. 41 Mike. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight deep. Don't let him breathe, defense. Mike, 41.
Hey, Haywood. Mike.
Operating from the gun. Payne. Now a desperate. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Check 15.
You draw Corker.
Hey, watch it.
On 1st down, Brown. And some room to work. A big game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.